Welcome in, Nissan fam. Nissan Parts CC here. I'm Russell.
I'm Tom.
And welcome everybody who's been subscribed, and welcome all the new subscribers, because you guys came out of the woodwork this past week.
Crazy.
We love it. Thank you guys. If you haven't hit the subscribe button and you've been checking out the channel, please do. We love to see that number go up and know that people appreciate what we're doing here. But today we have got a smattering of S15 parts. 2 weeks ago we did an S15 video. You can check that out up here. Most of it was interior stuff, wasn't it? Yeah, it was interior stuff. This week we've got some exterior pieces, and yeah. And if you checked out last week's video, or if you haven't checked out last week's video, be sure to go do that. SR20, if you're an S15 owner and you're here, you definitely want to check that video out.
Yeah.
Well, let's jump right into some parts.
All right, let's do it.
Start with the outer belt molding. Now this is the molding that runs across the top of the door that kind of swipes against the glass as it goes up and down.
Yeah, I refer to that part as where you would rest your arm, or where you would rest your arm.
Yeah.
When you're driving, that's my reference point for that.
Yeah, the inner molding is actually discontinued, has been for a really long time, but the outers, what you'll notice is that the felt that's on the inside, or the kind of fuzzy stuff that's on the inside of those, that stuff will wear out and they'll crack. The little seal for putting your arm up there.
They'll crack, and then as you're putting your window up and down, it'll get tucked and it'll start to get fed into the door cavity.
Yeah, so that's a really common piece, especially once your vehicle gets some miles on it. Lower door weather strip. Now this is the weather strip that runs from the top of the window like a U all the way up around to the other side. Does that make sense? Did I make any sense when I said that?
No. What it does is I think it mounts on the actual door.
On the door. Yep.
But it's at the top of the door, metal door panel itself. So it goes down and around in a U shape. It doesn't go up.
Right. Yeah, that's what I meant.
So this is the one that mounts on the door to seal out the nastiness from coming in.
Yeah. And then the upper door weather strip. Now, obviously, that's going to be the one that goes up around the top of the body of the car.
Yes.
So
it seals your window.
Seal.
Yeah. Keeps all the rain out, moisture out.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Let's see. Windshield moldings, front and rear. These are the moldings that are the top molding. It's the finish molding. Yeah. Right. That you see.
Reveal molding is what a lot of people call it. So if you notice in the parts diagram there, I've got a second part highlighted, which is the rubber dam that goes in under the glass. That is available as well. I don't have any shots of it, but that thing fits almost everything. So if you're an S13, S14 owner, 300ZX, it probably fits your car too. So if you're getting your glass replaced, get all the good OEM stuff.
How about the hood emblem?
Yeah.
The S emblem, it's got that red lightning bolt in the middle. This is adhesive. I mean, who doesn't like badges, emblems? Every time we get a badge in here, we always...
I really like the dark chrome ones, which we just got a shipment of these in. Had a guy, oh gosh, I can't remember the guy's screen name, but he has a 180SX, and he actually saw a 180SX with that on the back, like in the center of the taillights. And it actually looked pretty cool. If you're a purist, you don't like that. Forget we said that, but if you like to just do whatever you want to your car.
Yeah, or if you collect badges. When I was a kid, I used to go to junkyards with my dad, and
that's definitely one of the best.
Yeah, put it on your toolbox.
Yeah. Trunk hinge bumper. Now, I grabbed this one because a lot of you guys might not even know your trunk hinges are supposed to have these bumpers. So when your trunk opens all the way up, that's going to keep it from clanking up
metal
against
on metal.
But bumpers throughout the car, we have a lot of different bumpers for the S chassis cars. So if you need a hood bumper, trunk bumper, door bumper, things like that, let us know in the comments. Last but not least,
the sexiest thing on the list.
One of my top 5 favorite parts from Nissan.
Really?
I would say so.
That's a statement.
Yeah.
Well, I know why. I think I know why you like it. Probably the same reason that I do, is because the details built into this headlamp.
Right.
I mean, the Silvia script on the inside. That's just like the chef's kiss.
Yeah. Does Nissan do that on any other car?
I don't know.
If you guys know, let us know, because I want to see that, but I don't recall ever seeing that on any of the other Nissans. But yeah, super clean headlight, and I think for the era, it was kind of forward thinking with the clear lens and everything built inside of it, and that kind of became a big aftermarket styling for a while.
Yeah.
And they don't look good. They're not a good
when
look.
I
They're
see
terrible.
taillights like that, I'm like, oh, what is the name? And then it's like, oh yeah, Alteza or Alteza, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nissan,
that was big for everything for too long.
Yeah, Nissan pulled it off and did a great job, and I think those headlights are pretty timeless. They look weird off the car, especially, but on the car it like suits the body and everything really well. Let's jump into the giveaway. If you guys have any comments on anything, this is your chance to win. Just comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Give us some info. We don't, if we messed up somewhere down the line. This week's winner is Albert C. And Albert C said that on last week's video, he said, my SR head needs work. Perfect time. There were a handful of people who actually said that, hey, I need to do head work, or I just got a motor and this is great. Albert C, reach out to me. I need to get your address and I'll send you a windshield banner, which I didn't bring in here today, but you guys have been seeing it every week. We got some Nissan Parts windshield banners. We're giving away each week. Just comment, hit subscribe, like the video, do all that stuff, and you're automatically entered. Shout outs this week.
Actually, before we go to shout outs,
yes,
here's a good way to win. Here's a good comment to leave.
Hacks.
All right. All this rubber stuff. How do you guys care and maintain your rubber stuff?
Yeah.
Because I know of one product. I mean, there's got to be a dozen products, but the one I've heard works real good, and this is not an endorsement, is Worth Rubber Care.
I was gonna say,
okay.
When I was in high school and was doing tons of car detailing stuff, the Worth rep at my dad's dealership turned me onto that stuff, and I loved it because it doesn't dry out like some of the other products, like Armor All and things like that. That was
right.
All the dashes cracking back in the day because of that. Yeah, let us know in the comments, because I'm sure there's some other products out there.
Yeah. And that was it. That's all I had. So let us know what you use to take care of your rubber stuff.
Yeah, and you comment, you're entered in the giveaway.
Boom.
Perfect. Shout outs.
Yes, we got 3 shout outs as per usual. First up is John Huron. He commented about period correct keychains.
Oh, yeah.
And we emailed back and forth talking about keychains, and also talked about other dealership accessories, like dealership license plate frames, like vintage dealership license plate frames.
My Datsun has the original one on there.
That's
this
awesome.
is a place in Oregon.
Oh, nice.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a wall in my garage at house of just license plate frames I've collected.
Your Jag's got is it the original one?
Yeah.
I noticed that.
But yeah, keychains, license plate frames. eBay's your friend on that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Also, something if you're curious to check out is look up Datsun watches on eBay. There's some good stuff there if you like that kind of thing. Next shout out is, I believe it's Papa Jin 68. He suggested that you ask me the trivia question, and then the trivia question gets revealed on the next video. But that would be like creative editing. You'd have to cut and splice last week's into this week's or whatever. And then I'd be too tempted to Google the answer anyway.
Yeah, I did. I read that comment, and I liked the direction of it. I think that I'm trying to figure out a creative way to try to change up the way we do that.
I've already got an answer for you.
All right. Well, we're not going to do it in this video because obviously we have to put something in place here. But yeah, we're going to switch that up a little bit. But
I'm going to ask you trivia questions.
Perfect. Not this week. You're not.
No, not this
I've got a good one for you.
Excuse me. Next is Paul Barnett. He mentioned, hey, what are some thoughts on the Pulsar GTI-R RNN14? I know nothing about it. I looked at it real quick. Really cool looking rally car. We have had people ask about parts for those in the past. Super, super duper hard to find certain bits. But if you know what you want and you want to put a list together, I'm happy to spend some time on it.
I love the GTI-R. I think it's a cool car. I think
cool.
I think if I was gonna buy a right-hand drive JDM car, that thing is in the top 3 easily, probably top 1. But yeah, I know you S chassis guys are going. You probably buy a 240 or a 180SX or Silvia, and I would not. I would buy something else. Nissan President is probably number one. You'd never be able to get parts for it. I love, like, as I've gotten older, I love VIP style
vintage luxury
cars.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh man,
yeah, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I'm into it. So I've got some shout outs this week, and it's funny because Tom didn't pick any of my shout outs this week. So Rob Red, you just commented this morning, or Rod, you just came across our channel and you were doing some SR work and you found the video very helpful. Welcome aboard, Rob. Let us know if there's something you need. Jared C. Jared, you comment on every single video we post. You comment on every short. You're the only person that comments on the shorts, and I'm gonna have to figure out something for a giveaway on the shorts, something small, because the rest of y'all ain't doing it. So Jared will win.
Rewarded for his efforts.
And then Mr. S says CA18 love, and to that I say we like the CA18 around here, but a lot of CA18 parts are discontinued, but we will definitely put it on the docket, and we'll see if we come up with something for you. But time to get into the 10% off code this week. Okay. So
this is my favorite part of the video.
I think that you're gonna do pretty good on this one, because I'm not none of that Bob Dylan stuff. I know Nick Domster got excited because Dylan's his favorite artist.
I thought he was a Metallica fan.
1981, this all-girl band reached number one.
Don't even finish it, dude. Mary Jane Girls.
Wrong.
Oh, okay. Finish it.
Well, I was going to say, in 1981, this all-girl band reached number one in July. I'll give you a hint. The name of the album was Beauty and the Beat.
Beauty and the Beat. How many guesses did I get?
You get 2.
All right. Did I use one up already?
No.
Beauty and the Beat. Oh, it is the Go-Go's.
It is the Go-Go's. Yes. I figured with the album name you'd probably get it, because obviously the beat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when I was really little. I mean, this is early '80s. Obviously MTV. I used to love the Bangles. Well, like an Egyptian when I was a little kid was like the coolest thing to me.
Can you still do the dance move?
I'd do it every day.
Let's do an outro with you.
That's how I start.
Walking like an Egyptian out of the room.
Oh yeah, okay.
So yeah, you love the bangles.
The bangles. Weren't bangles earrings? Didn't girls?
Bangles and bracelets are also known as bangles.
Yeah, big '80s things. I feel like when I was little, though, I used to call them the Bingles because I thought they were the tigers.
Yeah, but the Go-Go's.
Yeah, that was it. So the 10% off code this week, you guys, is Go-Go's. So G-O-G-O-S, Go-Go's. And if you've never listened to the Go-Go's, go check it out, because checking out 80s pop music is cool. And
they got lots of good videos on YouTube.
There's a lot of videos. I actually Googled to see what all their top songs were, because I thought I might know more, which I probably do if I listened, but I was surprised how many videos there were. Of course, MTV.
Right. And plus, they're a bunch of good-looking ladies, so
check it out.
Maybe
that's what you're into.
Old man. But anyway, enjoy your weekend. Have fun. Be nice to each other, and we will see you next week.
Flags up, guys.
Flags up.
Y'all voted in the comments. Get the flag up. I got the flag up. So
this is now officially a compound.
Yeah. Comment, description for links for parts if you're looking for some of this stuff. We got all this stuff in stock too, by the way. So that's the thing. Have a good weekend, guys. I'll shut up now.
We'll see you next week for another fantastic video. Ciao.